I want to talk to you new lifters. To all my new lifters, the best thing you could do right now is go through the pain. Stretch, eat as much greens as you possibly can. That's vegetables, yes, kids, vegetables. Drink your protein. I don't know if you're doing creatine or not, but creatine works. But stretching is like a deep tissue massage. If you do it before, if you do it during, and you do it after, you'll get more out of your muscles. I do it every day, all day, and it is a beautiful thing when you have your body completely limber, completely loose, and you're able to put all that real memory, that muscle into that area that you have just acquired. You are a whole universe of muscles and organs, really. Let's just say organs to make it simplified. But you have so many fibers running through your body that it could wrap around the earth several times. Just you, nerve endings alone. So, what makes you think that you shouldn't stretch that out? You shouldn't maximize and get your nervous system normal, used to shock, so that it won't be a shock. So when it's time to perform, to run, whatever it is, it'll also make you feel better because of that dopamine. But the best thing you could do is stretch and then go work out. Like I said, whatever tight areas you have, that's called weakness. You should be able to do flips. You should be able to do back flips. You should be able to front flips. You should be able to do cartwheels. You should be able to do anything and everything. Think back to caveman days. I always go back to that. That's why those primal movements have opened up my body so much, because that is what we're supposed to be doing. But we sit down so much instead of go chase our food, like I always say. But please get into stretching. Go sit in the sun if you have an opportunity in the field, and just do some sitting there for a minute, just chilling, like a little bit. You know, if you bring a ball, kick it a little bit, you know, and then, you know, get down and put your leg out, you know, and do a little something, you know, do a couple push-ups. You know, I'm telling you, as soon as I started like putting my feet on the grass, because the terrain is different. You're walking on stuff that's man-made, and that's not, and then you're wearing these shoes that have may have air pockets that are horrible on your feet. That's why Americans have the worst back problems, because we wear air pockets. We're supposed to be grounded. That's why you see a lot of people that are into acrobatics and just gym rats. They wear those toe shoes, or they wear something that's really close to the ground, because the more you can feel the ground, the better. I see people wearing these big foam shoes, and then yeah, it's causing you really good comfort for running, but not for everyday life. You're not supposed to be wearing this at the gym. And it may make you feel good for a while, but it's also when your feet hurt when you don't have anything on, that is because you are weak. You are weak in some area. You're having a deficiency in a certain area. And if you wait too long, it goes all the way up your body. And that is why I show you guys me stretching and working out all day long, because these are the things that are making me feel better. Like I say, every day I feel a lot better. But I've come from horrible pain, like where I couldn't get off the toilet or on the toilet. I couldn't take a bath. I wasn't able to take baths for years, unless they were like complete Epsom salt baths. I warmed up before I got in. It was a big event, all because I didn't stretch. And I wanted to lift all these heavy weights, and I wanted to get big, and I just want that. Listen, as you get older, you realize you want as least stress as possible. And all that stress that you put on yourself 20 years, whatever years prior, they will come see you in your 30s, late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s, and into your 40s. I'm 37 years old. I don't look like it because I stopped stressing myself out about things. I don't stress myself out about a goddamn bill. I don't stress myself out about a woman. I don't stress myself out about I say what I say, and I move on. And if I stress myself out, I'm therapying it, or I'm doing some push-ups or lunges or some calisthenics or with the rings. I'm confusing myself so that at least I look good at the end of it if I'm still stressing. That's just how I always thought. Don't think that just because you're not good at something, stretching or meditation or whatever the practice is right now, that you won't get there. It just takes time. It takes everybody time. I didn't think that I was gonna get there. I was working my off every day for the last 3 years, and nobody understood at all. Nobody understood until you guys came along and started. I could show numbers, and even still, people don't understand those numbers. They don't get it. But I look at it like, right now, I have 3,000 subscribers. So what if I sell a product for $100, like Nipsey Hussle? I just was never thinking the proper way before. And now I'm here. I'm back. I'm on it. I'm doing everything the proper way this time around. I'm not missing out this time around. And it's because of you guys keeping me accountable or making me feel like I need to be accountable. And also, just like I said, getting away from the environment that I was in. Changed my whole world, changed my whole life, changed everything about me. Every day is a blessing. Every day is I'm so grateful for it. And I start every day, every morning, by coming outside, having my little smoke, listening to my podcast, because today is Sunday, so it's Joe Budden. But I listen to my podcast and I just reflect, and I see how I feel, my diagnostics on my body, and I stretch, I pace back and forth. I do a bunch of little things, but that's why I show you guys on my lives. But anyway, I just want to get the body loose, as loose as possible, because I'm trying to convince myself to and not to go shoot around or run or go to the gym. But if I start working on combating that from the beginning, whether I want to do it or not, the most important part of my day is getting out here and just doing my meditation and like just listening to my podcast to just have that argument with my body and myself and my mind and my goals. So there's no turning back now. I love every second of what I'm doing. It's just a blessing to have finally passed the level 6 of pain. It's probably like a 3 right now. But standing up, I feel at a 1. Now I just gotta keep working on my legs, get my sonaz. I keep sitting down, but that's the issue. Sitting down is the issue, but it feels so good sometimes, because my legs are so heavy now that I've been working on them so much, and I'm trying to see I'm losing so much up top just to compensate for the lack of leg strength. So I'm working on that, and I'm trying to figure out if it's my abs not strong enough, if it's my butt not activated. It's a mess. It's a mess, but it's a fun mess, and I'm going to get my PhD out of it. I'm gonna get my doctorate out of it. But I'm playing basketball before that, and if it happens at like 50, cool, whatever. But this is the most important thing. So I showed you by losing all the muscle I had. I was 150, 250. I was 250. Now I'm like 169 or something. But anyway, my passion is my passion. I can always get the muscle back. That's muscle memory. I treat myself the proper way. I stretch and I eat the proper way, and I respect myself. I think the proper way. Muscle memory, it'll pop right back up like this. I could do 100 push-ups, and it'll pop back up. But I'm dedicated to this, and if I have to still stretch for another year, I'm gonna do that. But like I say every day, anytime after today, right now, that I get to get my body in shape, it's gonna be a terror for everybody. I'm telling you. So in a week, it's gonna get worse. In 2 weeks, it's gonna be even worse. So, because my legs are finally get up under me, my hips are finally get up under me. I should be standing up right now because my body's like, yo, what are you doing? Get up, stand up, bro. I'm hurting. I want to get loose. But once I get my legs up under me, I'm going to be windmilling. I'm going to be Jordan, like, gliding. I know how to do it. I watch the vertical dudes. I watch long jump guys. I watch all of this stuff, man. And YouTube has become my life. It's changed my world. It's changed how I look at everything. I'm blessed to have found this when I did. Yeah, late. Could have done it years ago. It is what it is. I learned so much more, and I appreciate it way more now. I won't have the same attitude that I had before, the arrogance. I won't have all of that. I'll still have my little, cocky moments, but like, it's with love. But I realize also, not everything is a challenge. Not everybody's trying to challenge you. And if they are, who cares, nigga? You're huge. You're a big little dude. You're fast. Anyway. Bro, you beat up on 18-year-olds in basketball. Little kids. You beat up on grown men. So, you clearly are different. I just need a hoop team to see that so I can be around my people. I need to just be able to hoop 24 hours a day, 365. Just bring the food out to me. Just bring the contract out to me. Oh, I need some more shoes. These ones are burning out my toes. Man, you just got them like 3 hours ago. Yes. Kobe mindset, bro. Mamba mentality all day, 24/8, 365. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up making another video. All my clothes are huge, bro. I lost so much weight, bro. I just noticed that. I was looking at my clothes. Like, this shirt used to be snug. This is a large. Hold on. I think this is a large, bro. What the f? This is a medium. This thing is baggy as hell on me. Yo, look at God. Look at God. Yo, I'm like 160 something pounds then. Might we'll get on the scale. This is insane. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys later.